Hey everyone, well it's a rainy afternoon. I'm going to take some time to add the curtain rods for the mosquito netting that's going up here. It's pretty easy. I've already put one up and I'll show you. This is it. It's just an iron pipe and you've got an end piece, a center piece, and an end piece. So we're going to do that side. All right. Let's see what's in the box. All right, we've got our two end pieces. We've got 1, 2 corner pieces. 2 extension pieces. Center bracket, screws and wire nuts, and the pipes. That's it. These are quite easy to do. They seem to last pretty good. I've put up quite a few over the years and they don't seem to rust very quickly and all that. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to build corner pieces. You'll see I've got a long extension on the drill. The reason why I'm building the corner pieces first is because they tighten at a certain angle. And so you kind of want to know that before you screw the pieces, before you drill the pieces in. But it's all very quick. You get one end piece. Here's your second end piece. All right, so interestingly, you don't need to pre-drill these holes unless you're going to be using the wall anchors, which I am not using. These screws they supply will go right in the wood, no problem. Let's look at our pipes. So you got one pipe as a double pipe. And one pipe is a single pipe. What I mean by that is that one pipe extends to the middle, because this is a pretty large, or pretty wide area we're going over, 12 feet. That's an end, that's an end, so this is the double pipe. Alright, so let's see in this pipe, see that threaded piece? So what we're going to do is we're going to use this to pull it out. Hopefully it reaches. Doesn't want to. There we go. All right. Now I want you to make sure these threads are good. I use that just a little bit to tighten it just a little bit more because I like them to be square. So you see I've got this kind of going in between the two holes. So all I did there, in case you didn't see it, was I used the screw end here on the edge of the piece. Tested the threads out and then used it as leverage to kind of get that all the way over. All right, that being said, this is a pretty easy process. I'm pretty much set for going right near the bottom. So let's put one in. putting a mark there for the first one. Prove me wrong that you can just drill through, so there may actually be a screw there, and that's why it doesn't want to go in, but we'll just move it here. A little hard to get into this one with that board there. See what's going on with that, but maybe I can get this guy to go in at an angle. I missed the screw. All right, nice one. Yep, there's definitely a screw there. We're gonna have to come in a little bit. Right there. Right. Boy, some of these screws go right into this wood, and some do not. All right, middle one, we got a little bit of different situation. I can't put it in direct center like I'd like to. So for this guy, I'm just gonna put it slightly off center. It's not gonna matter. That's it for the brackets. Now we just assemble the rods. So let me back the camera so you can see from a distance what I'm doing here. So you can see I've got the corner, I've got the center. This is the center. That piece goes to here. Pull that up. Put that in. The line well enough to screw in. Can't really tell, but it doesn't look like it. So in that particular case, put that in. Lower this just a little bit to get it to thread on. Once it's on, just tight. Alright. I'm going to take our other guy. Same deal with this guy. Just thread it on. Just going to take the center rod. There you have it. It's the curtain rods. The only other step, which I'm not going to do yet, is there's a set nut in these center things right there. Use your little Allen head, and that will grab this pipe and hold it so it doesn't slide and drop the curtains. But since I haven't put the curtains up, that's it. So I'm going to get to the two long sides, and I'll be back. All right, now the big curtain rods, these have to span almost 20 feet. They're basically the same. They just come with 2 extra mid brackets and extra pipes to reach the gap. Now in this case, we will be pretty much going up against those other rods, but we want to kind of make sure there's like 2 fingers of space in between. So what I mean by 2 fingers, I mean just go like that, and without the drill I'll show you, because you may want to wrap the curtains around, so you want to have about that much space in between. Can't really see. There we go. All right. Move on and do the same in that corner. We had a bit of a problem here with this post here is in the way, so we're gonna have to cut it short. Unfortunately. That's all right. If it becomes a big problem, we can always move it or trim the posts down. Alright, center brackets. So for the center brackets, I'm taking a measurement from that post, and I'm putting them about 4 feet from that edge. There. That's 4 feet. And we're going to use all 3 of these. Make sure your set screw is pointing towards the bottom. Just so you can easily reach up and turn it. Okay. I'm gonna put the other 2 in. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about the noise. We're getting a storm. We got a hurricane coming in a couple hours. So. Alright, next step. Find the pipes that have the threads in them. Alright, here's one. You definitely want this one. This is one of the extensions. And we'll screw it in. Okay, for this distance, here's how you set it up. One side of this pipe has to go from big to small, and the other side has to go from small to big. And if you do that, you should be able to just join them in the center. Like that. Okay, now all we gotta do is tighten down the set screws. We're good to go. Okay, we've got curtain rods up all around it. So at this point, I gotta sign off. We got a hurricane coming in a few hours. That's why I'm not putting the curtains up right now. So I'll catch you probably in a couple days. I'll be setting the curtains up and putting some lights up. I'll be back. See you soon.